What's up, man? This is LOSKO Projects, and I'm your host, Nathaniel, and we with Apollo Cuts. New Apollo Cuts since like, we're going way back. Well, we're going like 2004, 2003.
Long time.
At Potomac Skate Park. I just remember seeing this dude trying to...
Orchard Skateboard.
Orchard Skateboard. And trying to do like little like manuals and shit. Young ass kid. And I was just like, who the hell is that?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, that's Apollo. He's like, oh, we got a dope ass name now. I was like, Apollo. And another fact is too, how I got my name LOSKO was from this dude. Really, I put it on my boards. And
you always had it on your board.
Yeah, I had on my grip tape because I was trying to start a company, you know, like all that shit. And
I remember that.
Yeah, he would come around and be like, LOSKO. And then other people would hear that.
They had on his board, you know what I mean?
And other people would hear it.
Your skate name.
Yeah, and other people would hear it.
Your skate name.
So I'd just be at the park and people would be like, what's up, LOSKO? And I'd be like, LOSKO? I'm like, damn, okay.
That's a good one.
This Apollo kind of going on. But anyways, we're going to start from the beginning, man. I'm going to go way back where you grew up.
Well, you came prepared. You got questions?
Yeah, I got a little bit of questions.
I was born in East Palo Alto.
Okay. I didn't even know that. I thought you were born here.
No, I was born in East Palo Alto.
Okay.
And then we moved to Stockton. And then I grew up in Sacramento. I've been in Sacramento since the 4th grade.
Oh shit, okay, you've been here for a minute then.
Yeah, I've been in Sac since the 4th grade, and now I currently reside in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. I flew back from Brooklyn to do this with my man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
I got a show tomorrow.
I appreciate it.
I have a show tomorrow. I don't even have my set ready yet. I'm supposed to be getting the set ready for the show right now, but
no, he took his time out, so I respect that.
You know what I mean? I'm here doing this right now.
This is a Cuddy, man. This dude for a long time.
Here, man.
Long time.
Gotta keep it real, man.
So what got you into skateboarding? Like at a young age? Like what influenced you?
My best friend, my boy David Jacobson.
Okay.
David from Stockton, when I lived in Stockton. Mom separated with little bro's dad, and he would back and forth on the weekends, Stockton, Sac, boom. So that's when I would see David. I would jump in the car and go see David. Like he'd be at his dad's house, I'd be with David. Boom, David started skateboarding. Like one of these weekends I came back, like he had a board.
Okay.
Like I didn't have a board.
Yeah.
Me and David did everything together. So it was like David had the board, he was progressing.
Oh, so he had the board, and you skated his board?
Like, no, not really, like, because he was skating it. Okay. Yeah, it was like one of those, nigga, you better have your mom get you a board type shit situation. So I didn't get a skateboard until years after that too. It was crazy, like, but I always wanted one because David skated, and then David moved away, and I lost contact with David, and me and David have rekindled the flame since, and now me and him kick it again thanks to Facebook and Instagram like that. But I hadn't seen
social media.
Yeah, I didn't see him for like 10 years or something like that. But I started skating because of David, and then that's why I got a skateboard. And it was like probably the first time I really hurt myself skateboarding. That's when or kneeboarding. Yeah, kneeboarding.
That's how young you started.
Yeah, kneeboarding.
Okay,
and then
kneeboard.
And then I decided from there I had to learn how to like stand up and like ride the skateboard, and it kind of progressed from there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The old way of progression.
The original way, yeah, man. You know, I was kneeboarding around, and caught a crack in the ground. Didn't know nothing about cracks in the ground.
Bust your shit a little bit.
Yeah, all the weight leaning forward, chin all on the ground, split it open, stitches. You know what I mean? All that, all that good, all that good stuff.
How'd you get your first board though?
Oh, mom dukes. Oh no. Dad got my board. I take that back. Shout outs to Pops, nigga. Mom's is just there for everything. I almost forgot. Dad got my first skateboard for me on my birthday. Okay. Copeland's, the mall, downtown Plaza, by the fucking Hard Rock.
Upstairs. Yep. You going back way back.
Well, real niggas know.
About sex.
Like the kids don't know this. Like, and I never really did it because I was too spooked back in the day. I was like young, but like the kids that was older than us, Brandon Hall, my boy Tracy, like the OGs, like, they're like, oh, you ain't got no shoes? Like, hold on, no, I got you. Like, going to Copeland's, put your old shoes in the box, leave with a brand new pair. That was the move back in the day. Like, I never had seen such sorcery, like real wizards out here, like brand new Copeland's boards. Yeah. Like it was like they wasn't even stealing. Like they would just walk in.
Well, too, they wouldn't pay attention to you either.
It was crazy. Copeland. Shout outs to Copeland's. You kept a lot of niggas lit, man.
They
Copeland's kept a lot of people skating, man.
Buy one and get one free.
Buy one, get one free.
I remember that. Do you remember the
Still two, buy one, get three. Like those Copeland's.
Way back.
But my dad took me to Copeland's.
Okay.
And he got me a Tony Hawk board, and I'll never forget because it was like the only Tony Hawk board I liked. Because I didn't like none of them bird logos with the skeleton. That shit was whack. But they had the board with the big ass T, or they had the big ass H with the T running through it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like Pop's great, and it was red. You feel me? You know, Oak Park.
So was you getting boards from there, or you wasn't getting boards from like remember SBI and all that shit?
No, I never. I didn't even skateboard like then. I never had even been to SBI. Like I would see SBI boards like Logan and like Biebel's homies, like the older cats. They would ride the SBI. Like, but I never had been there. I never seen that shop. Like I never been to the grind. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
OG, bro.
Yeah, like I wasn't around.
We going way back.
I wasn't around for the grind.
That was me.
Saying?
Like, that was my era. Going back and seeing cardio, just kill it.
I popped up when Nyjah just changed the name of his park to Frontline. In Davis.
Davis.
I mean in Woodland. No, you were right. Okay, you right in Woodland. Yeah, in Woodland. But yeah, no, Dad got me the board from Copeland's. Asked the dude what all the best shit was, and I trip out now to this day because I'm like, okay, he might not have been right with the birdhouse board, but I don't know back then. I don't know Wood back then. I don't know Wood. Like I don't know if Deluxe was still the tightest shit out in 2000, but you know he was like these indies though. He was right about that for sure. I done rode indies my whole life ever since that day. But it's crazy though. Dad got my first skateboard. Mom threw my first skateboard away.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like cold. Like I had it for like a month. It was brand new still.
She just threw it away.
She seen the report card and just like it threw my board away.
It was a wrap.
And I never understood why she threw my skateboard away behind the shit. But like, yeah, I wasn't feeling that shit. Me and her had beef from that day on. She don't know that, but it was beef from that day forward.
My skateboard.
She threw the fucking skateboard away like it was nothing in front of everybody after school.
Okay. So how'd you get a board after that though? After the whole Copeland's history.
Mountain Surf Skate Shop on K Street. K Street.
He's still going back.
MSPS.
Oh
Keith.
My God.
Keith was the owner. Keith. Melissa now owns Tank House.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Melissa. She owns Tank House now.
Going way
I went into Tank House to get food. This restaurant barbecue spot. I go in. I'm sitting there. I'm watching the Giants game with her husband. Don't know it's her husband. Me and him are on some giant shit.
Yeah.
She like looks at me and she's like, "Is your name Apollo?" Like it's grown ass woman, like blonde, scarf on and shit, like Marilyn Monroe. Mo, I'm like, yeah, like she's like, I put your first skateboard together.
Oh shit.
I worked in Mountain Surf. I'm like, oh, that's fucking lit. It's fucking lit. You know what I'm saying? Dylan works across the street at Get a Clue, or they just moved Get a Clue. But
yeah,
Dylan. Shout outs to Dylan. Dylan's the one that got me sponsored by Mountain Surf. And they made up like the B team for us. And like we didn't get free boards, but the boards was only $20. So that was like a free skateboard.
The B team.
The B team. We was on the B team and we was juiced. And we was banging that. Dylan might have put me on. That was the spark right there.
Dude, I haven't heard about any of those in
Mountain
so long.
Man, and then what? And then Rafter Open Flat Spot.
Yeah.
He took you back.
Man, Rafter Open Flat Spot, that was like a whole nother, that was a situation. That was a thing. Like Tristan had a box in his backyard across the street from Flat Spot. We would jump his fence sometimes and take the box like without his dad knowing and him knowing and shit. And then we like
to go skate?
Yeah, to know we would skate the box right in the parking lot at the adult school across the street from Flat Spot. Jay Howell lived above Flat Spot. Shout out to Jay Howell, because the creator of Bob's Burgers, the cartoon. Shout out to Jay Howell. He lived above Flat Spot at this time.
Yeah, he drew some stuff to Flat Spot too.
Yeah, he did the graphic for the board.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Jay Howell, real nigga.
Yeah, that's history right there.
Yeah, he's about to do an album cover for me.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, the creator of Bob Burgers, like it's nothing. I dropped a DM on him and he was like, Apollo, Sacktown. Of course I'll do that. I'm like, yeah, real nigga. Flash spot days. So when you niggas wondering how I got the fucking Jay Howell cover art for the project, Like, this nigga must have paid a pretty play. Nah, flat spot days, nigga. You weren't there. You weren't there.
Original days.
You weren't there.
When the B had like 4 things. Remember when the B had only had like 4 ramps?
I used to do tail slide, front side flips. Like every try, I was doing them on Tristan's box, and it was hella short. That's when I knew I had them good, because I could do it on a short ass obstacle. Like I used to have to slide hella long and do them. I would do them on Tristan's box. It was on and off. Like it was like, how are you doing that on that? Like crazy sessions.
Just doing it.
Crazy sessions. Yeah. And then we went to put the box back one day, and we like tore like Tristan's dad's like his girl, like she had like a fucking umbrella thing for like a table. We tore the fucking umbrella. Yeah, so it was a wrap. Yeah, it was a wrap on that. Mike was pissed. Yeah. Shout outs to Mike Moss.
Mike Moss, OG.
Yeah, part of the reason why we got 28.
I missed the B when there was nothing in there.
Yeah, when Mike worked there. Shout out to Mike Moss. Tristan's dad ran shit at the park. I had my helmet on. Sean had his helmet on. Brent had his helmet. We all had the helmet on. Mike wasn't fucking playing with us. If Sarah was there, you know what I mean, we would get away with the bullshit. But when Mike was there, like, he didn't fucking play.
Shout out to Sean.
And because of that, that's why the park is still there, because they wasn't fucking with us and they wanted to shut the park down. They didn't even want to. They didn't want to open it in the first place. There was the Sacramento Skate Advocates, the SSA. You feel me? Mike was at all those fucking meetings for us. You feel me? Sarah got the park open. You feel me? She just moved here from like Tahoe. We didn't even know her.
Just to keep it open.
She kept shit lit. And yeah, Mike enforced the rules to make sure, like, every time park security slid by and did they circle, everybody had a fucking helmet on, so we didn't get shut down. So shout outs to Mike Boss, man. 28th and B is not there without that, man. Y'all pay that. You put some respect on that man's name.
And they need to fix it up still. Yeah. They need to get all that new money.
No, see, the B's good, like grimy, cause like the ground's bad, so it's like a normal spot. Like, you know what I mean? When you in there, like, it's still got that little street feel to it, even though it's like DIY type shit. But you know, that new pyramid thing they made is whack.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I tried to crush it. I tried to crush it just because I know nobody skates it.
I know. I've seen people do some stuff on it.
I came at the bank front side.
It's just not.
I like hit the ramp and hit the big ass quarter pipe. I came back. I pumped over the hump hella hard. I pushed hella hard like 3 times. Because when you hit that shit, you lose all your speed.
Yeah, you do.
Bam, nollie inward hill, front side crooked grind. Grinding like a motherfucker and couldn't pop back in, but I was only trying to do it the front nose slide. And the nigga was like, that's harder. He was like, it's going right to the crook. And the first one I sat on goes just like for hella far, and I couldn't pop in. I was like, fuck. And then I was over it. I was like, I don't want to skate this fucking thing. This thing's fucking stupid.
I like the old pyramid.
That thing was fucking stupid. I got hella tired trying to skate it. I tried like 5 times. I was out of fucking breath. I'm like, dude,
I like the old pyramid. Remember the old pyramid? Where you did the Thiz flip on it?
I love the old pyramid.
Yeah. Talk about that Thiz flip though.
Well, I mean, like the pyramid, I don't know. Like, I don't know. To keep it 100, not even to keep it a stack. It was because I was skating with like Randy Lil, like I was skating with Randy every day, and like Kennedy Nguyen, like Kendo, like Randy would learn a new trick like every day. Randy was doing crazy shit, like real smooth. Like Randy tray flip crooked grinded the C ledge at Power In, the concrete one, like the boom bump to it. Yeah, nigga from the top, before people were doing tray flip crooked grind. I seen him do it before P-Rod did that one on that little ass hubba. Randy did it down the hubba at Power In. Randy was just fucking good.
Shout out to Randy.
So I was just keeping up with Randy, and like I was learning tricks and doing my own shit, and he was like pumping me up. The first time I ever did a nollie big spin heel flip in my life, I did it over a trash can standing up out of the bump. The first one I ever did. And then the next day I did it down the double set in 2 tries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's beastly.
And Russell filmed that. You feel me? That's why I was so hyped on that clip. It was only 2 tries. You know what I'm saying? But like, shout outs to Russell. His mom was in the parking lot. You feel me? Honking at him and shit. Russell, you better get up here. I was like, Russell, if you move, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. And I was like, I'm going one more time.
He's like, I'm giving landing right here.
I was like, nigga, I swear to God, I'm gonna do it right now, and I fucking did it. And Russell stayed there too. He's a champion, and his mom was hella yelling at him and shit.
Like, oh shit.
Russell's like, he's like, I gotta go.
Like, no, you ain't.
I was like, that's my nigga, bud. Russell's the man. That nigga, he stayed for that clip. He got in trouble for that clip. I appreciate you for that.
Damn.
Russell got a whole super part of me at Power Rip. If we was to put that up, like, that's some horrible shit. There's like a whole bunch of shit that went down. Just like, but yeah, Randy, like, the Thiz flip Kendo like inspired this flip. Kennedy did that.
Shout out to Kendo too.
Yeah, because Kennedy took me to Sunnyvale Park, and I dropped in on the hump there, like hella. I pumped it hella hard because it's like a weird like oververt hump to go into the center to hit that corner, and I pumped it hella hard.
Did you do it on accident?
I did the nollie big spin so high. I had never done one that high. Like it just hit in the right spot. Yeah. I was hella light footed on my board. Like I've done that trick 1,000 times. But like it literally was as high as I could take my vertical leap. I had just done this nollie big spin. And it was under my feet like to my chest. Yeah. Like and I was coming down and it was like still in my chest. It was like a crazy feeling. Like I've never been this high in the air. And I got spooked and I kicked it out.
Oh, you just...
And it did a late flip and I landed back on the board and I slipped out and I slapped my face on the fucking corner. Bang. It was out.
But you...
Bang. Out.
You knocked...
Yeah, I got fucked up in Sunnyvale Park. Yeah, I got fucked up. Didn't like do casual nollie big spin like I always do and went to kick it away and it did a perfect late flip and I landed back on it not expecting it. Bang. Can't even... So like maybe like 6-7 months later, like I wasn't fucking with that trick, and I started doing it at that Elk Grove Park. That Elk Grove Park opened up with the 2-stair step up. The Euro got me and Kennedy used to fuck that park up. Like no nigga ever did that.
The one
nigga ever did that park like how me, Kennedy, and Andrew McDonald did that park. Danny would do some crazy shit there. Danny was doing nollie front nose slides down the rail. We were young. Like niggas weren't even doing shit like that. Like everybody could skate the rail. Danny was doing nollie front nose slide though. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's beastly.
Like beastly, nigga. Like everybody was killing shit back then. Like
they were. It was crazy back then. All the kids and everyone that was coming through.
I was learning a trick a day there at that park for show. Like I was doing front 360s down the 2-stair, the big 2 block. I would do front 360s. My switch flip was higher than the rail. Like you know what I mean? Shit was really fucked up back then. And Kennedy just ran it one day. It was like nigga, that day you got fucked up in San Jose. Like he was like, if you did that on purpose, that shit would be crazy. If you like really tried to do the late flip on purpose, and I did it. I did it at that park. The first one I ever did, I did it there. Kennedy.
Were you psyched though when you landed?
Yeah, I was fucking tripping. Everybody was tripping. It was insane. And then the way I did it though, I knew it wasn't a one-time thing. Like that was the fucked up part for me. When I landed it, I was like, oh, I got that. I mean, it was like easier for me to do that over the pyramid than it is to do the nollie big spin. Just because of the shove it rotation, like how you have to stop a shove it. Yeah. But like a flip trick is more boom.
But you just had it. That's it.
I did one the other day. I can still do them. I did one. Just did one in New York at LES. I just did one. I can just to see if I can still do them. I do them for me. You know what I mean? Like not even when the session's heated or nothing. Like there won't be too many people at the park. I'll cruise. I'll do some shit. There's nobody at the park. Switch front shove, switch manual. Like just be chilling, like half cap no slide, no hill flip out.
You just chill.
Yeah, but when the kids is there, I'm just like front side fives, like stand up grinds on the coping. Just like chilling. Just having fun.
Yeah, well, what is that park in New York? That's the one under the bridge that everyone.
LES.
Is that what it's called?
LES. Okay, it's the Lower East. It's the Lower East Side, Manhattan.
Okay.
So it's just LES Park. Okay. It's under the Manhattan Bridge.
I always see Mark Gonzalez and all them.
That park is fun. It's under the Manhattan Bridge. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
I need to go to New York.
I love that spot.
It's gorgeous. Just being there is amazing. Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
I need to go to New York.
So the vibe is good there. Like just
Well, yeah, I know the vibe's good because they got. You see the people that are popping over shit over there?
Yeah,
they ain't playing.
No, yeah, I've seen all the homies there. Like I was there and got a DM from Michael Paluzzi. Like I was there like for the summer and Michael Paluzzi hit me out of nowhere like, where you at, homie? Sent me a picture of the park. I'm like, damn. Michael's out there just killing it, chilling with his sister. Like, boom. Like a week later, rest of the hump, Tristan, Brant. Everybody show up, Kyle Duvall, like Sean Stout's out there, like
I don't know, just East Coast to me, like back in the day when I used to watch it, like Zoo York and all them, and Vinny, Ponte, all them. I was just like, God damn.
Shout outs to Vinny. I trip out. I know dudes like that now.
Yeah,
like,
I know Vinny too. I like Vinny, man. He's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
Hey, but the pop they have in the East Coast was just
East Coast. Yeah, like Tyshawn's got pop, like they pop out there.
Over two or three.
Tyshawn's tall dude. They popped on the East Coast.
Retarded. It doesn't even look right.
Yeah, they got.
It's crazy. It's got.
What else you got for me?
Anyway, okay. Favorite skate spots back in the day that you like.
Oh man.
Or maybe that are gone now.
Yeah, the abandoned bank.
Okay.
The abandoned bank was sick as fuck. I never skated that handrail, but Kennedy told me 50-50 that hammer on the side. It had a perfect ass hammer. I wish I would have got to skate that. Like as a grown man, we would fuck that spot up. They tore it out, the old Wells Fargo. Now there's a brand new Wells Fargo there.
I think it was flat too.
They had it was a square rail.
Yeah, it was a square rail.
Yeah, it was like one of them LA rails. It was sick. It had a 3-stair ledge on the left, 3-stair ledge on the right, ledge on the top deck, and a ledge off of a 5-stair.
Yeah.
Biebel kickflip back nose bunted the ledge off the 3-stair back when he was little Biebel, like on Expedition. Yeah. That like kind of got him on. They were like, damn, this kid's don't kick with back nose bunts, nigga.
Hey, shout out to Biebel too. I just did
an
episode with him.
That's why I was, I had to jump on here. I was like, big bro showed up for LOSKO. That's real Sacramento cool, shit. I know Brandon's a real nigga. That's a thorough dude. That's who.
Yeah, he was cool.
That's who got me my in. You know what I mean? Brandon got me
I seen him. I seen you in his videos all the time on YouTube.
Yeah,
Brandon. He doing the little things where he's in Sacramento, but you pop out of nowhere.
He would call me and tell me to pull up to that shit. He would be like, yo, come pull up to this. He wouldn't even tell me what they was doing. He would just be like, pull up.
Yeah.
And then like fully flared, like Ty Evans made fully flared. So Ty put me in Biebel's part. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that. So I was in New York and like We Are Blood was coming out. And I didn't know nothing about it, but I seen it like on my Insta. And it was like filmed by Ty Evans. And I was like, I'm gonna just show up. Right? Because it was like some private shit, red carpet shit. It was in Uptown. It was fucking crazy. You could look the event up. It was insane. Like,
and you just roll
I was like, I'm gonna just roll up. And then like all my little niggas, like my shout out to Gang Corp, all my Gang Corp niggas came with me, Duron, everybody, the whole squad came. I'm like 15 deep. We show up. I see Ty Evans right off the rip. Bam, Ty gets everybody in just like that, and we get to see the premiere like sitting right there watching Tiago and all these fools skating like Dubai and shit. And it was crazy. I mean, I know all the. It was dope.
Oh no, you know a lot of people.
It was dope.
We already know you.
But I just showed up. But it was the fully flared thing. Like, and I've known Ty forever. Like the circuit dudes when they came here, I stayed with the circuit team and like went with them on a trip. Yeah. Like Winsor James, Tony Tay, Grant Patterson, you feel me? Dennis Durant.
All killers.
Dennis Durant. Dennis is my mate. Tommy Finn, like all the boys, like I know all the boys, but like, Ty was there filming all that shit. Ty Evans, I know Ty for all the shit. Panasonic commercials, Costin and Carol. And Sam Smythe, Sam Smythe, girl skateboards. That was my man. Sam, can I get some boards? Like,
no, because wasn't you getting flow from the
yeah, man. Biebel plugged that, man. Okay. Yeah, Biebel made one phone call. Brandon made one phone call. Board showed up. Just like that.
You tripping out on that though?
I was tripping out on that, man.
I would trip on that.
I was going with Brandon like I was going with Brandon every day to Pier 7 for his Transworld part. I was there for all that shit.
That's the stuff I miss because I was at a point in my life where I was like, damn, I got hella work now. I gotta grow up, but at the same time, I wanted to be around that more. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't. That's what I'm doing now, to get back the history of everyone and see, what was going down, because I missed it a little bit, dog.
Yeah, I had to pull up. I'm like, man, Biebel would take me to Pier 7 every day. Like, that's why I know so many like pros from like the Bay Area. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, even in New York, like I've had to even like let the little homies know, because they'll see certain things and be like, yo, that's crazy. Like Danny Super walks up on you and he's like, yo, Apollo.
Hey, you show me that. Like, he hits me up with a picture of Danny
Super. Because I'm with Super right now, man. I'm chilling with the legend right now. Because I'm like honored, you feel me? Because Danny Super at one point was my favorite skateboarder.
Danny Super.
And like I never had seen those snap and tricks get done like that. I learned how to do regular big flip because of a sequence I saw Danny Super to keep it 100. And at 9 frames per second, he did it off of a bump to the side of it, off the top though, like, and it was massive big flip. I was like, I gotta learn how to do regular big flip like that, like.
Shout out to Danny Super.
And then he came to SAC like as like I was older, like teenager, and I was getting Nike flow, and he pulled up, and we skated like the downhill manual pads in Roseville, and that nigga was like, I fuck with like your style, bro, like. Like back then, I was like, damn, nigga. I was like, that's, you feel me?
That's love.
Yeah. And so like now, as a grown ass man, it's like, come on, we go shoot. We shoot pool down. And we be at Bleecker Ball down the street from like Diamond and Huff and Supreme.
Hey, he tripped me out when he hit me up with a picture of Soup. I was just like,
pull up.
I was like, damn, bro, you with him? You with Super?
Super, my man Randy Biz, it's my guy. You know what I mean? Like the New York, it's crazy. The New York connection is crazy because it's like it was already there, but then I had never been there. But like now, I'm just there. You just like Mark Suchu see me at LES and lost his mind. Like I know Mark since he was like a little dude, like real little dude.
Straight Brook now, huh?
I know him since he was a little dude. Like yeah, that nigga like Mark been on like, hello, Apollo, like killing shit. Like when he was hella little, like Mijos.
It's like a little dude.
DeVera, Ed's brother, made all the Richard DeVera. Yeah. You know, Ghetto Fab videos.
Ghetto Fab, okay.
Ghetto Fab, nigga. There's one called
how was that?
One called Mijos. Okay. Zach Wallens and that shit. That nigga's pro for Enjoy now. That nigga kickflipped across the street. Like he's got a part in Mijos, you feel me? But Mark Suchu had a part too. He's like this fucking big. And he's doing like fakey half cap heel flip, but a 360 with his body on flat, like in lines.
Good lord.
He's like a little ass kid.
Just buzzing.
Like a little ass kid.
Buzzing.
He's going fucking crazy.
So let's go back a little bit. FTC.
Oh yeah, that's family.
Okay. You got some stories on FTC or?
Which FTC? The real FTC?
Just FTC in general.
FTC in general. Okay. Well,
we showing love. You don't want no hate.
No, there's no such thing. There's no FTC is. It's all love with FTC.
Yeah.
With everybody. That's the thing about FTC. Yeah. FTC don't hate on nobody.
I want to get Eddie.
Trendsetters.
I want to get Eddie and Gabe, and then I've already talked to them. So that'll be.
I just called Eddie the other day. They offered me a job at Supreme. And for some reason, I had to call Eddie for no reason. It was when I was with Super too. I walked out the bar and I called Eddie.
Oh, the Supreme in New York.
Yeah, the Supreme in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
The real Supreme.
Yeah, Supreme.
not the LA Supreme.
Nah.
Not the Hollywood Supreme.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
It's nice though. I went there. I went there like 2 weeks
ago. For some reason, I wanted to call Eddie. Like, shout outs to Eddie. I called Eddie. Like, he asked me for somebody's number. And like, now I'm doing a show with Brad tomorrow. That Eddie who he asked for the number. But
Eddie's good folks, man.
Eddie's good people. Gabe's great people.
Yep, good folks, man.
Ando's the best. Shout out to Ando, FTCSF original, the OG.
Which I never. Hey, you know I never been there.
That's man, you gotta go there. That's like the pilgrimage.
I've always seen it. Yeah, I've always seen it. I was like,
I'm trying to go to FTC Barcelona. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go there. Like I've been skating. I'm hyped. My skateboard. I'm excited about that.
So okay, we're getting to the music side.
Okay.
We went from skateboarding. We want to get into the music side. How'd you get into music, and what influenced you to like start rapping and whatnot? Because I see you with Mozzie and whatnot. So we got
the music happened like in the cuts happened. The first time I hurt my knee and I couldn't skate, Sean made up In the Cuts. Sean Stout. Yeah. Sean like called me.
Shout out to In the Cuts. You haven't seen it on YouTube.
Sean was like, yeah, I got this idea. Like we're gonna run this. Like something for you to do. You can't skate. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. And then, boom, knee got hurt again. Colton's like, you know, I got a studio at my house. You should come over.
Just lay some shit?
Just lay some shit. He was like, this shit's kind of fire. You should try to lay some more shit. Now I got a bunch of shit.
Oh, you got a lot.
You know, I got shit I'm putting out. I got a show tomorrow that I got to get a track list for after I'm done doing this. I have to,
you have to get back to business.
I have to figure out a 15-minute set for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know, but the music it's fun, so I mean.
Hey, his music stuff, I'll put in the description and a link and everything so you can see, you know, and hear his music. He's got some good shit coming out. Hey, I appreciate Apollo, man. This is the boy right here.
I appreciate it.
Going way back. But what would you like give like kids now, like advice for skateboarding and whatnot?
So, advice for the kids. I guess put this down for advice for the kids, but
it's okay, man. We're having fun.
Yeah. Advice for the kids. Advice for anybody skateboarding. Just have fun on the board. Do you. Is you on the board. Like, do it all. Like, you feel me? Like, do whatever, man. Do whatever you feel. I wish I would have did more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
well, we all did.
Like, you know, there was tricks that I had like good, but like I wouldn't do them because people said they were whack. Like, trick, like I could, like, you know, I got regular inward hills. Like I can do regular inward hill flip hella good, but like nobody knows that. Nobody see me do that trick. Like, you feel me? Like, who's not gonna do a dolly? Like, I think I can do a switch. Like, I can do it regular. Like, pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, random stuff. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People are gonna hate.
Fuck them.
Like, there's too many tricks. Like, for people to be like, don't do that trick. Do these tricks. Like, what the fuck, man? Rodney Mullen skates with a skateboard upside down. Get the fuck out of here. That was never whack.
It made up everything.
That shit was never whack. So like, dig that. Like, you feel me? Like, straight up. No, none of you niggas are at the park doing dark slides. Like, keep that shit a stack. None of you niggas
on rails.
Where's your half of the kickflip into a backflip to dark slide, back to regular? None of you niggas are doing that. Switch half flip, switch backflip, back to switch, dark slide. Rodney's done all this. Switch front big heel flip, dark slides. Like,
he's done pretty much everything that everyone's still doing.
All these tricks sound made up.
Yeah.
Rodney did all that.
Back in the day when they're like, "Oh, Rodney's stupid. He's dumb." You know how they were making fun of him.
I'm just saying.
Back in the day? Now look at it.
Even Richie Jackson is hurting niggas on the skateboard.
Oh God, he
can't even hate on Richie Jackson.
Got crazy stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get the kids an example. Like, you know, there's always methods to the madness. You can take your Matt Miller route, Tiago route, you know, Tyshawn route, and just really step your hops up and start jumping over niggas. Quail, my nigga Quail,
he said jumping over.
You can just start jumping over niggas. You know, there's different approaches. You can be biebel and just be really tech with it and smooth and just really fluent and with everything you do. You know what I mean? Like, you can get your Janelle.
There's so many styles.
You can do your Stefan and just really step your left up. Or you're right.
You can be Miles and be smooth. You know,
you can do your Miles Silva and just really represent Sacramento in the best way possible ever. Miles is the Mozzie of skateboarding.
He's a beast, dude. Hey, I got his shoes on too.
Miles Silva is the Mozzie of skateboarding. Shout out to my little brother. You're making us proud out there every time you put 4 wheels down.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. Mika for president.
Mika's another beast. With his tray flip nose blunts. Hey, like it's nothing.
Mika for president. That's my dude. Mika for president. Kickflip backside nose blunt, 270 shove it out. Cell phone footage.
Crazy.
Hell a long time ago. Cell phone footage on her handrail. Stop playing with this dude. Cell phone footage. I pulled up.
iPhone.
Yeah, I pulled up. They showed me that on iPhone. He showed me kickflip front crook on the iPhone 2 on David's lens. I was like, what did you just show me? We was at a party and he was like, P, look. And I was hella thinking about going there because my front crook's just good, and I was just gonna do a front crook because I could do it good. I was like, it wouldn't be hard. No, I was like, it wouldn't be hard if I went there and I just did a good one and jumped out. I was like, it wouldn't be hard. And this nigga showed me this clip, and he doesn't know that either. Like, nobody knew that. I just was always thinking about that. If I ended up back at Davis, I would try that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tried to nollie inward hill the 8 in the line one day, and I kept sliding out. So I was like, I'm not gonna go there and waste my time again. Like. But the 2 different times that I kept sliding out. Yeah. I'm like, I can't nollie inward hill the 8. I don't know why. I kept landing and sliding out. It was pissing me off.
You're like, fuck it.
I was like, I'm gonna front crook that fucking ledge. I was like, I'm doing something when we go there. This nigga Mika. He didn't even move his arms. He did the kickflip and didn't move his arms. Like, it was exactly how I visioned my ollie into a front crook. We did kickflip. And he showed me like on a cell phone. We was at some party.
He was just like, look at this.
And I was like, what did you just do?
He's like, it's a secret. What did you just do? It's a top secret.
I was like, put that away.
Like, no one needs to see this right now. Hey, you're making people look really bad right now.
Put that shit away, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Shout outs to Mika.
Shout out to Mika.
Shout outs to Mika.
PLA.
God damn it. Monster.
Yep, they beast, man.
But yeah, man, all the kids out there, just do you. You know what I mean? Be a trendsetter. Don't be following the trends. Don't be the one that's trendy. Be the one that set the trend. Have everybody ride your wave. Get your Johnny Tsunami on, whatever you gotta do. Your Kelly Slater, whoever you wanna be, get out there, paddle out. You know, just, you know, get your feet wet, man.
Get your Mozzie on.
You know, get your Mozzie on, yeah, for real. Do that. On your skateboard, though. Do that. For real.
Hey, anyways, hey, we would like to thank Apollo Cuts, man, for being on my little podcast, man.
No, come on, man.
Hey, I love this dude. He's been a homie forever, and I have mad respect for him and skateboarding, man. From all of his clips from back in the day to still skating now to music, and he wants to level up, man. That's what Apollo's doing.
That's what we're on right now.
Yep, it's a hustle.
It's all about
man.
the level up.
It's about a hustle, and that's what we're doing here.
It's all about the level up.
But All right, I'd like to thank the people who support my show. Boulevard Skate Shop, PLA, S La Boom, American Cream Company.
Men.
Yeah, men's a homie. And Willie's Workshop, Willie Santos. And
that's amazing.
And the Edmund.
Oh,
we out.
We out.
Bow.